Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Welcome to the Boxer Brief. You get up so early that you're in your boxers. I want to talk to you today about one really interesting thing. I was listening to to some stuff early this morning, having my morning coffee, and I began to think back and remember. Do you guys remember the cartoon, the Hanna-Barbera cartoon? I believe it was in the 70s and 80s, the Jetsons. They lived in the house in the bubble, and then the husband went to the thing in the bubble, and the wife went to the thing in the bubble, and the son and the daughter went to the schools in the bubble and did their thing, and then they would get home, and then they would eat the food from the box, and then they would eat that, and then they would order all of their stuff off of their computer and everything, and there was nothing but video between everyone, pretty much, predominantly. Isn't that an interesting correlation of what things are trying to become now here in America? Well, globally. Everything from, mandates on this and this to the 15-minute cities. It is very interesting how the cartoon is relating to what all is going on and what is happening with in regard to new variants. The Breathe Free bill failed. Look that up if you're not familiar with it. And so these things are going to be coming back a little differently, with a lot more force. Now bear in mind, all of the stuff, the masks and everything, and injections and all that stuff, it's not out of concern. It is a huge money-making operation. It makes so much money for a certain group of people. Be aware of that. Nothing is done for your benefit or for your health. It is to make the elites wealthier. At some point you have to ask, how much money is enough? And maybe it's in addition to the money. Maybe the money's not that significant. Maybe it's just for the power. Because at some point, isn't a few billion enough? Makes you think. It really does, how something as silly as a cartoon that most of us my age watched. Isn't it silly how it's actually mimicking life? Or is life mimicking that? Interesting. I just thought that would be kind of a interesting little thing to chew on for you guys. Unsweetened tea. I've already had too much coffee. We're actually going to get up and go to early morning breakfast at the school with grandkids, so that's the reason we're up a little bit earlier. Just think about that. Bear it in mind. Watch around you. Remember, shop local. Take care of your neighbors. Take care of your people.